Wait, DLC, you say? Well, looks like we have two of them here for our Sleeping Dogs Let's Play. We're going to start with Nightmare at North Point. Look how spooky it looks now.
You know, I never noticed that the Sleeping Dogs logo, like, almost looks like the Warner Brothers logo.
It does a little bit.
It all makes sense now.
If you're wondering who in Living World can fight Wei Shen, well, the answer is no one. So now we're going to have to go to the Land of the Dead. This one felt like a very Halloween-themed particular DLC, so here we go.
But I would have loved to have Wei Shen trick-or-treating.
What would he go as?
Winston.
He's got the clothes.
He's a Winston cosplayer.
Guangxi, terror of the Far East, tormented in the underworld for thousands of years, feeding on nothing but their hatred, their bitterness, planning their revenge. When the gates of hell open, the Guangxi come forth, an undead army at their beck and all of Hong Kong at their mercy.
That was the worst movie of all time. Who makes up this stuff? Hey, Wei. Niece, don't make fun of the Guangxi. Night like this, they might be on their way.
Uncle Salty has a thing for the supernatural.
Don't Uncle Salty me. This is Hong Kong. Magic crawls through this town like maggots on month-old roadkill.
Uncle?
Well, you see any walking corpses, you give me a call.
Yeah, give him a call, asshole.
What the hell?
The gates of hell are open. And the Sun On Yi will pay for what they've done.
Stop! Hey, stop!
It looked like Jackie, almost.
Alright, let's chase this ghost.
Well, Jackie is dead.
And so he kidnaps Dubstep Girl?
You don't know what happens when you die. You could go completely insane and get set on fire.
So this kind of just throws you into the game immediately to this point, so just admittingly, you probably don't want to play this particular DLC until you've beaten the game. Not that there's much story element to it, but it can be kind of difficult if you haven't played much of the game before. I think both DLCs kind of deserve that respect, because they're actually not the easiest.
God, that's like a wacky version of Blue Exorcist.
Not nearly as cool.
You think you can chase me down? You're a joke, Shen.
I'm right behind you, so I mean...
God damn.
I like how ghosts have to shove people out of the way.
I love how he can keep up with demons like nothing.
What? This is just Tuesday, I mean...
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You don't know what's coming.
Dubstep Girl's just like, this is some bullshit. Jesus. Stop running.
So he said he's had decades to plan this. Oh no, Krusty Krab!
This is just the start.
Lady, you're
What
not
did she
even...
pull out her cell phone to text about it? There's a fucking ghost behind you!
Can I get a cab out of here, please?
So here's the primary enemy type. They're... Oh, sorry, ladies. Not the ladies. They're these basic zombies, kind of in the form of a lot of Chinese mythology. What makes them a little bit unique is that they have a bite attack like zombies do, and you can only kill them by finishing them off with a super punch like that. They'll always get back up otherwise. Don't know how they caught Salty Crab, to be honest, but... I'm learning quickly that you can't just beat them up because they'll just stand there forever. I'm just wasting my time at this point.
It's okay, Wei Shen needs to stretch, it's been a while.
Take that zombie leg.
I mean, he just came back from the Zodiac tournament.
Another also DLC where unfortunately I don't have the clothes to change into here.
Damn.
Because again, it's DLC ruling. And in particular, as I mentioned to these guys earlier, these versions of DLC is a little bit unique, and it's a little bit of a frustration about them is that your progress does not carry over into the DLC, so none of your clothes, cars, or moves are attached to these DLCs. They kind of pick that for you.
Yeah, I guess we'll never get that El Perro del Miendo DLC ever.
Versus Ghosts.
Well, who has time for that? Gotta chase zombie here. Or just walk through him, whatever. The funny thing is, everyone in this game kind of talks casual, like, what? You're just supposed to kill zombies. What? Now that I like that NPC looks just like Salty Crab.
Yeah, I was just about to say, wasn't that him just now?
Get my way, you living people.
You know, I'm pretty sure in Chinese mythology, the whole jumping around like rabbits was scary back then. I think in the 2,000-3,000 years since, it's kind of become comical. Also, considering they can seem to walk around normally anyway.
I think it's just a cultural thing, really. Like, I've actually spent a whole night watching Japanese ghost horror, and it's not scary to me, really. I'm sure to them it's just like pissing your pants terrifying, but I'm just like, this is kind of silly. There's a ghost in the toilet, ooh!
I'll just use another toilet then. Ooh, problem solved?
Number 2, I say boo!
Maybe if I give him paper, he'll give me a heart piece.
Also, big factor this is to mention, you can really only beat them in certain ways, like with purses, but the only way you can really kill them is by grappling them or environmental kills, which there's not many you can use with them on this except for burning them like that. See ya.
Have you seen others?
There's a big one. They call him Smiley something. He was giving them instructions.
Did he have a girl with?
So far, we know the guy's name is Smiley.
Didn't we throw him into an ice chipper?
I like how they say Smiley something, and then later on, Smiley Cat. Just there. We'll just tell you.
Yeah, I mean, let's piece it together, man.
Going shopping during the apocalypse.
Well, I really need some. Okay, never mind. The game decided not to give me that, so I'm like, fuck you.
I want some of your product!
But I'm not willing. Now he won't sell it to me. Why? Why be a jerk about this?
I just fought some ghosts, man. Come on.
I just have this feeling I really need some regeneration, but I'm not getting it from anyone. So a lot of the menu systems work the same as they did before. The interesting thing is, I mentioned this is Nightmare at North Point, so everything takes place at North Point. You can't really go anywhere else on the map.
Couldn't have been Nightmare at Central Park.
This is not Oliver and Company.
Nightmare at Downtown.
Oh, hey, let's fight some more of them. The save, not ping.
Well, give it up. Whatever you think you are, you're no match for me.
We'll see about that.
I pogo like the best of them.
Smiley Cat does sound like some of the other characters you've seen, but I just can't seem to remember. I'll execute you.
I kind of wish they just would have gone through him because he's a ghost, and they just look at each other and then shrug like, well, that didn't work.
Big Scar Woo. Interesting.
Let her go.
I don't think so, Wei Shen. I heard you were stupid, but I didn't realize how much the boys were downplaying it. Don't mind us. We have somewhere to be, but you keep going. You're probably used to playing with yourself by now.
Fuck.
That's my way to respond to everything, I think, to be
Good one,
honest.
Wei. That was good.
Alright, now that we've been let on the map, something seems weird now. Everyone seems kind of...
Okay.
Extra, my eyes have gone mental.
I'm covered in blood and grime.
You're right, something is weird. Wei Shen has more than 2 contacts on the phone.
I will not accept it. Oh god, civilians want to fight me. Ow. This is such a...
The civilians want to fistfight us? About time.
Other than that, everything lives in order except for the...
We just came back from ghost school, said those students.
Basically, the world is now turned into a ghost. That means we have to fight the world.
With their feet.
Okay, that was nowhere near my face.
He's still getting used to his new body.
Now these guys are just... This is not gonna happen. Whoa. He didn't want any of that.
Get properly informed about the events of the world!
Extra pain. And they get eaten by the eternity flames of hell. I need to find Krusty Krab because we have some adventuring to do.
But before we do, it's time to go back home and put these in the fridge.
I just figured what would appease ghosts more than well-assorted products.
How about I make you some dinner?
Hey, hit him.
Where is he going?
Well, alright.
God, this really does feel like a normal day for Wei Shen. He has groceries, there's ghosts all around him, and he's another day.
Having a wonderful time.
Car explodes! Yeah, it's normal for Wei Shen.
Yep.
Did that need to be slowed down?
It was pretty intense. I'm sorry about your car, ma'am. Demon, ma'am.
Where is everyone?
To speak to Vincent? You remember I mentioned in kind of an off part that Vincent was dead because he got killed by that murderer doctor.
Highway.
Now he's alive.
I thought you were dead.
I am dead. And it's a drag, let me
No,
tell you.
I'm Mr.
I've
Freeze.
been craving noodles for I don't know how long. By the way, I think you got a problem out back.
What the hell is
I like
going
Vincent in this particular DLC. He just doesn't
One
give a
minute I'm
fuck.
down there, the next I'm up here. So I thought, what the hell? Might as well grab some soup. You guys could leave an offering for a brother now and then, you know? Check out back.
Okay, well, thank you, Ghost.
Did you see Jackie in hell?
Probably the only one that went to heaven, to be honest. He did kill a guy, though, but...
He went to purgatory.
How come you're not a zombie? I battle against the forces of evil.
How come your character face design kind of looks normal?
Holy shit.
Whoa.
So I mentioned fighting ghosts. Did I tell you we fight demons?
Better things to do than waste my time killing you.
Okay, if you have better things to do, then why are you here?
They're just enjoying it.
Just saying.
So, just to tell you now, I can't beat the demon.
What? But Wei Shen can do anything.
But Cobb,
My time.
my Mortal Fist can't do anything against these demons.
It becomes Yu Yu Hakusho. We have to become spirit detective.
We need to learn the spirit gun, the spirit shotgun, the spirit wave, you know.
You need to learn how to properly point your finger at him.
Hey, kid! What are you doing? Get out of there! You can't get
Krusty
away.
Krab really
Get
knows how to
out.
travel around this world.
Get on the roof now!
So I can't fight demons yet, and hence on yet, because we will be able to soon. Or for now, oh shit. For now. And that demon's just shaking his fist at me down there.
Good thing it can't climb up walls.
I know, he's just like, how dare you. I like that guy's just dancing. He's like,
He's got the best magic tea in the
That guy's freaking out over there.
He's in the process of becoming a ghost.
I will not submit. Close to midnight. My car still exploded in news.
I better get back to my house.
And then I stomped him all the way to hell.
You know what's going on?
Lightly
Sure.
kicked him.
Smiley Cat is trying to take over. He's been talking about it down there since I got killed.
Okay, who the fuck is Smiley Cat?
I think he used to be in the Sun on Yi. From what I can tell, Uncle Po had him whacked. Seems like he was out of control even when he was alive.
So it's
Last I
not
heard,
Jackie, but
was
he
going
is
to
an
enslave
asshole that
the
looks a lot
HBK
like
somehow,
Jackie.
Then use them to take over our territory.
Son of a bitch.
No, I really want some food, damn it.
I guess this car's mine now.
I thought you'd appreciate a demonic, why don't you have a pork bun?
And now we can fight the demon.
Pork bun man will help. Interestingly enough, the pork bun man does appear in one of the missions in the other DLCs. Oh no! More fighting of these stupid ass zombies. We can fight them normally. They're punks.
Well, yeah, they dance like it.
They're like, my turn, we!
Guys, do you always have to hold somebody up so you can show up and jump around like idiots? I mean, you can just show up and do it. Nobody minds.
I like how the legs start working when they're on fire. It's usually how it works.
The guy in the back is just like, fuck it, this is normal, I don't even care.
Like, this is really stupid.
Oh, my arm. Maybe I shouldn't hold it out in front of me so you can grapple it.
Not the first time I've been held up like this.
These guys are more annoying than actually difficult, but... I just punched him into fire, actually. Now he's on fire somehow.
Yes, the ghost fire has transferred to the other ghost.
Hey, this guy's jumping at me, and he catches himself on fire. Now I'm on fire!
Great strategy, Wei.
Alright. They killed themselves. Hooray. Alright.
Magic? I got 2
He doesn't
for 1
even
sale
care.
today.
I was right.
No kidding. I'm Hao Fat Lao, not Blind Lao. You want to defeat them, you're going to
How fat is Lao? I mean, come
I
on.
need 3 ingredients. Ghost pepper, the egg of an albino hen, and antifreeze. The good stuff, not that crap they sell on the mainland.
So they
Wei.
so I need to make this poisonous concoction that'll give me magic powers.
Is antifreeze code?
No, it's antifreeze. So alright, so we need...
Who figured that one out?
We need a ghost pepper, which is the most... Which is actually now the 3rd most spicy pepper. We need the egg of an albino hen. Don't know why I couldn't just get a normal hen. Oh, hey, Vincent.
Cat food?
Yeah. When he was alive, his street name was Big Scar Wu. Ponytail and a couple of the other guys killed him on Uncle Po's orders.
I like how his actual name is Ponytail.
Then knifed him 42 times. They chopped up the body and put it.
I would think it'd be hilarious if the ghost was driving the car 4-way.
So
Everybody just sees him zooming by. And he's it's just like, there's an invisible man driving on the wrong side.
So a lot of the cats just barbed him up afterwards. One of the enforcers who killed him.
So they actually fed this guy 2 cats, and it was so gross that he vomited it out.
Calls Wu Smiley Cat.
Laughs.
That could be
He's
worse.
pissed.
They could have brought him up into fertilizer.
They could have called cat shit? Okay.
No, we already had that guy.
Big shit PU.
Alright, come to help me, Vincent? Alright. But I might need a tire iron for this, so fuck it. The tire iron of defeating the damned.
This will stop the demons.
Oh hey, it's where that drug dealer was, huh? Nostalgic.
Does his ghost show up?
So far not.
Aww. I just want the ghost of every single person Wei Shen has killed to appear.
That would be an ocean. It'd be like the pain in Metal Gear Solid 3. Just wading through a river of people that hate me.
But only incredibly lamer because Wei Shen's just beating up the ghost now.
Just, they're running away from him, actually. We're dead, but I don't want any of that. So I need to get up here to get that ghost pepper, but the door won't open.
There's a vulture pecking Johnny Ratface.
He really did. I mean, what's left of him? I don't even, he got chopped into food. Trying to figure out how to get over them. I'm like, nope, I'm not that super powered. Okay.
Yet.
Yet. I'm drinking this tea so I can get superpowers. Oh, come on. Stop making this a longer process than it has to be. This one's definitely the easier of the ingredients to procure. Well, they're not. None of them are really that difficult, to be honest. And we're almost done with this part.
What the fuck?
And it's making me go backwards. God damn it. Wait, it tells me to go up on the roof a certain way and I have to go back the way I went. What's she doing? Oh, she's doing zombie Tai Chi. Okay.
I thought she was warming her hands on the light.
I'm pissing someone off because they don't want me to take their pepper.
Aww.
I was doing Tai Chi. See, look how much murdering that iron did. Iron of the damned.
Okay.
He's like, no, my ghost chili, no. All right, now we have one of the 3 ingredients. They'll somehow have to find the egg of an albino hen.
Does it really matter?
It really does.
Can't it just be any egg?
No, they know the difference.
Okay.
God damn it, Vincent!
What? You're not Doc.
No, Vincent basically becomes the Doc of this episode. Oh, and by the way, cars just randomly explode in the spirit world.
Well, time to get the other 2 parts. Do 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 do.
As I mentioned, a lot of things like the gauges of your compitude and your triattitude don't really matter here. So just drive like a bat out of hell anywhere you go. Not that I have any good cars to do it with, but whatever.
No ghost triad points?
No ghost triad points.
You know, with all the cars exploding around you, it feels like Way's finally living that action movie that just seems to follow him around anyway.
His whole... even without this ghost element, it was an action movie. That's the guy I need to talk to get it.
I need the egg of an albino hen, right away.
You want to fight Chang-Chi? Okay.
Everyone knows that's what you need to fight Chang-Chi.
Punks keep tagging my storefront. Teach them a lesson.
Rumor spreads really quick.
So I just gotta beat some taggers up to get my egg. I like how no one else has made this concoction, clearly because everyone else knows about it. And these punks are also not zombified.
Whoa.
That was the... Okay.
I like it when he's like, wait, those weren't the punks.
That was the quickest kill you've ever done.
Good work. Here's your egg.
Yeah, it is good work. Tire iron of the damned.
Hasn't it been 10 seconds since I gave you the mission?
They were just playing tag, God.
Alright, now we need some antifreeze. Good antifreeze, apparently.
Damn it, Vincent.
God damn it, Vincent!
Sorry, Way.
You scared the shit out of me.
I said I was sorry.
Ghost
It's hard
hate
being dead,
antifreeze
man.
because...
People didn't like me much when I was alive.
Next time I'll appear in
But
front
this
of you and you
is
can run
so
me
much
over.
Worse. Nobody lighting candles for me. Nobody making offerings. I never used to take that shit seriously. Turns out, it matters, man. It really matters.
Alright,
I'm sorry,
Ghost
okay?
Vincent.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Hell, you're the
I don't know
first
anything
live
about you in
person
real
I've
life,
talked
but
to who didn't
okay.
run away screaming.
Yeah, well, I'm in a car. Nowhere for me to go, is there?
Yeah, that's right. You were always a smart one, Way. I'm gonna use that one for now.
Not the word I would
Places
go with.
people got nowhere to run. That's great.
The effective one, maybe.
That's not really what I meant.
No, no,
I like
no,
I
it's
influenced
great.
Vincent to hunt people in their cars because they can't escape. I influenced him this way. I'm a terrible person. I like the music has got this more of a kind of, it's like thriller kind of beat to it. All the music in this particular level seem to have that. No lights for you, it's more spooky that way.
Here goes, you don't need it.
What's 18K doing here?
What were they doing there?
Dying?
Joining the damned.
We'll let these son-on-you bastards get in. We need that.
There's only one.
I think there's a better way to fight.
Are you just grossly overpowered in this DLC?
What, with cars?
With everything, you killed those 2 guys with one swing of your pipe.
Well, there's only, yeah, that's true. And apparently I don't have the power to fight the damned yet, and I'll just get even stronger. This area is kind of a pain in the ass. As I mentioned, killing these guys isn't the easy thing to do, but luckily this area has a lot of environmental kills. Not that I noticed it until later, but...
We were reenacting Monty Python, you dick.
Speaking of Monty Python, I recently played a game today where one of the bosses is a evil rabbit. It was great because you end up in this area, everyone's talking about, are you willing to fight this crazy-ass beast? And you get there, and there's this level's just a pile of corpses, and you're like, oh shit, what could it be? And then you hear this boss music playing, and this little white rabbit drops from the sky and lands. And it kicks your ass, too. Because it can summon tornadoes.
These guys, however.
Yep. These guys kind of don't have that. They're rabbits, they'd be fine. Fucking bunnies, I hate them. So let's saw some zombies.
That bleed. Okay.
No! Weren't you squished by the car, Mr. Zombie? I like that one.
So is that one just never
Whoa.
going? So that one's just permanently there?
Yep. Fire Milk, let's just make that second name. Alright, now to get some antifreeze.
Wait, you could have just gone to like an auto store or something. You didn't need it.
No, we need good antifreeze.
Okay.
We don't know what that means, but we need it.
And now we have it. Whee! Oh man, the 18K brought their shitty economic vehicles. They must be on hard times right now.
Yeah, it's almost like the majority of the members are dead or something.
Alright, let's go make our solution poison of destruction here. And it's right next door to the damn place, okay.
I hear they're not even the 18K anymore, they're just the 18.
That's how much of a budget they have.
Get the egg into the gotung right away.
How many people are
And I have
alive?
the moldy rest blood waiting for the
18Q.
pepper. Give me a second to get the antifreeze ready.
So he's
Trying to poison me?
yeah, trying to poison me right now.
Chinese magic.
No, he's got a point.
Oh, and also just a history lesson. Most Chinese magic is based on antifreeze.
Maybe you're going blind.
And he's done. Oh, there he goes.
But
No,
we
it's
have to
not.
take Jiangxi.
Yum. Yeah, now we have ghost powers.
And it's dropping as we speak.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. No. Big thing about this is if what happens is when you're fighting, usually when you have that kind of berserker mode from the last game, now it's a ghost berserker mode. So the only way you can fight the demons we saw earlier. Whoa, shit.
Go for some noodles.
The only way you can bite some of the demons, what we run into at this point, is to build up to the berserker gauge to get those ghost fists and to fight them. So they're still kind of difficult, but nothing that, you know, I can't handle in Wei Shen.
I would have thought it'd been hilarious that as soon as Demeter trained, alright, I gotta get another antifreeze, another egg, and another.
No wonder this way is so inefficient. Alright, back for round 2, you son of a bitch.
Are you ready for Wei Shen's Spirit Detective?
You get the tea?
I just hear Yu Yu Hakusho music playing in the
How
background.
could you even mask that? Whole fight is the best in the business. Yeah, well, if I go blind, I'm
Pretty
blaming
fat,
you.
I think. Hacha!
Cha-cha-cha. I'm blind now. Antifreeze.
It's okay, Wei. If you get blind, you can fight the blindness.
He punches himself in the eye. I'm healed.
With his ghost fists.
I haven't gone anywhere.
I feel like the demon's been waiting for me at the schoolyard kind of thing. Meet me at 3 o'clock, nerd.
Instead of the flagpole, it's just the back of a restaurant.
We'll have a murderous fight, so I need to build my gauge up. And when I do... Alright, now I can fight the demon. Take that, motherfucker. Also, my moves kind of change in variants. Like, the counters have different looking moves that actually look kind of badass. But I'm just aiming there, he's dead now.
Wow.
It just kind of looked like, oh no, I forgot how to teleport.
My fists kind of prevent teleportation. I mean, come on.
You know, all that badassery he had just immediately drained as soon as you learned how to beat it.
Ghost powers, motherfucker.
Because he was pinning you down every time, and he was like, oh, I'm a demon! And here you just punch, 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 I win.
Wei Shen's punch out.
Just 8 rights to the face.
The ghost of Vincent wearing like a dog jacket. Get in there, Wei, you just gotta throw a punch.
No, my dock is... Well, I already have a dock, it's Krusty Krab.
Hell
Alright, so
shrines.
now we have an actual apartment we can go to and some various different things we can do as kind of side quest things, including going to fight more demons and things like that. There are these special kind of hell shrines. You'll see a couple of those later that have an effect on the gameplay as well, just for the DLC, of course.
Does it take away health?
That, yeah, because that'll do me some benefit.
Brothers, I know that you have all been waiting for me to return. Together, we will crush the Sun On Yi and take over the city. All of Hong Kong will fear the name Big Scar Wu. Big Scar Wu, damn it! Big Scar Wu!
The blood's not even washing off.
So the side missions do have its benefit of just kind of fighting these. Basically, you go to areas where you fight a bunch of people. This is just one of the main missions, but if you fight a group of people in these special side quests, you start winning outfits and cars. None of which are as good as I'd like, but whatever. You'll see me change outfits later in the video. These guys are punks because they just fight like normal gangsters, so the fire trick seems to work well in the rain.
It's gasoline rain. You know what rain is like in the realm of the dead.
I mean, it's Hong Kong.
Didn't you know? If you drink antifreeze, then you can fucking do anything.
Alright, now I got spirit punches. Spirit to uppercut!
Spirit kick.
Spirit fuck your face!
Spirit, just die.
I just dropped him on his dick, that's why he screamed.
Shit. Wait. Let's
The
go.
ghost is driving now.
You fight them alone. Yeah, you drive. I got bare hands. Go ahead.
I can't explain that, to be honest.
It's a smiling cat. Guess who just got his ghost driving license?
Yeah. He's got a real hard-on for the sun on you. That's for sure.
What's his story? The way I hear it,
Krusty Krab
they
knows a lot
chopped
about
up
the
body and
situation.
fed it into the grinder over the Smiling Cat food plant. Meow. You give a guy anything less than a proper
Yes, you just
burial,
heard Krusty Krab
he's
meow.
most likely coming back as a ghost.
I told you I liked
You turn him
Krusty.
into cat food, that's pretty much
It's salty,
it.
goddammit, it's not Krusty Krab.
Was that car spinning in a
What's with the
circle?
He was driving in a circle,
Got down
waiting
there,
for me.
they changed his name. Maybe that's why he's so
I mean, he's a
pissed
ghost,
off.
he doesn't have a
One thing you ought
license.
to know, best way to fight the undead is with the Peachwood sword. You
But
got
he
it?
does have a ghost license.
The 18K might. They were gearing up
I
before
like how the
Smiley
big
Cat
joke
got
with Big Scar Woos that keep calling him Smiley Cat, and we can't get Old Salty Crab's name right either.
Well, that's our fault, to be
Like
honest.
they didn't have your teeth.
Hello, Zizi.
I
He
hate
got
to think what they like fighting those things with
I
no
had to be
teeth.
courteous.
So you're just waiting. Come on, man. It's a chase scene. Go.
I can't hit you if you're doing all that shit.
We gotta get to the destination before I pound you. Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
Alright, I passed him again. After you, sir.
Maybe I can avoid him with some parallel parking.
I'll confuse him with my other cars. Damn it, there's an arrow outside my vehicle. Oh shit. Thanks for the prop up motorcycle. This guy sucks.
Yeah, this is kind of pathetic.
I'm giving you mercy and you're just like, ha, I'm getting away.
I think a bigger handicap would just be you and the moped. But even then, you would probably surpass him anyway.
Then you could just jump off it, had it slide into him, and explode it.
Oh well, he's leading me to a point in the map where I need to go anyway.
There they are. You
He
coming?
just starts another rally organization within seconds. I mean, he just runs over. People.
Okay, it turns out so I can't drive. Let's fight.
Could have done it better myself.
So now, Krusty Krab's gonna give me some lessons from the vehicle.
Watch for that guy.
Because he's just standing back there, actually.
Wouldn't it be more helpful if he drives the car into them?
Or if I drive the car into them.
Yeah.
See, he would help me, but he's still having that groin injury from the main menu. Go for their weak side, that's right. Don't aim for the strong side.
Okay, so all of their parts.
Oh shit, ghost knife.
No, I'm good. I'm not dying. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Here's a different thing about also these zombies. They also have these self-generating little ghost geysers. So you have to get rid of the ghost geysers by throwing ghosts into the ghost geyser.
Okay.
3 times as well. Bye.
I thought Wei Shen just had to punch the portal for like a minute or two.
This guy's making out with me. I don't like it.
Get off, Jesus.
I'm a pain in the ass to get off.
I'm surprised how long they stay on.
You fight them off, but they're still kind of a pain in the ass. I usually counter them, but I just kind of flopped around there. So here's a cool thing. Once you beat him this way, you get these special combat swords. You might have saw one just playing in the ground there. See, that's a cool
Holy hell.
counter you can do.
That was sweet.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's called a ghost counter. Bam! All right, now to get the spirit sword to fight him with.
Where was that attack at the Zodiac tournament?
Spirit sword has a cool killing tag too. You're like, I'm gonna stab you with bamboo, motherfucker.
Got a little Kuwabara action there.
So look how it kills demons. Just kills the shit out of him, and he's just like, now he's dead. And also I have spirit hands with my spirit sword. Spirit swords only do have a temporary standpoint, so they do break. You get more than one though, so don't worry about it. Usually they get spawned from those ghost geysers.
He was standing like, oh, I don't want to fight him.
Well, after I saw him do that little sweep kick to kick me through the air, I don't want to do it anymore.
I kind of want to be the victim of that just so I can be part of the awesomeness.
The grapple kind of indicates that he's able to grow that kind of spirit power for just a split second to murder them.
I like he switched arms.
He doesn't need that arm. Now he's dead.
You think I care? You think I'm impressed?
Where is she?
You have bigger problems than her, you shit. Nobody messes with Big Scar Wu and gets away with it.
Never heard of him. Smiley cat.
Hell is full of Sun On Yi. Who better to destroy a triad than its own members? But then, you knew that already, didn't you, Officer Shen?
But yeah, now we get on the next episode of Dragon Ball fighting these guys. We're going to be fighting old enemies, and will we confront this Smiley character again? We'll see what happens on the next episode of Spirit Detective Wei Shen.
Yu Yu Hakushen.
Thank you for waking me up. Now I really just want to see. That would be great if you managed to get an outfit that was like a bright green schoolboy outfit. So you could be, yeah, Messi.
I just hope Wei Shen does the Ghost Kamehameha.
You'll see some of the more special attacks from the spirit mode. All right.